Design Conversation series, as we know, is presented by the Pearl Academy and the Artisan Center, which is all about art, craft and design. The discussion series is an opportunity to engage with thought leaders from different walks of life and have found a focused parlay on topics of cultural sustenance, explore opportunities for responsible design intervention and deliberate on way forward for all stakeholders in the design ecosystem. It is interested in the revival, reinterpretation and renewal of techniques, methods, processes, artifacts, experiences and resources that are either scarce or fast depleting or are being lost to the environmental pressures, and here continuity seen to add value.
For me, the sari is really not about identity or being true to something traditional. It's just a way of remembering where we came from and also a way of paying tribute to a garment that is conceived in the two dimensions of warp and weft and worn in three dimensions as a draped garment. It's an ingenious garment for a country that is 10 months warm and 1 or 2 months maybe has the relief of cool weather. I think what is ingenious about it is that it is capable, unlike the kimono, of constant recreation and reinvention.
At one stage I said that the sari that we draped it, the way we drape it today, was not done by an Indian but done by a Greek who was Helen, the wife of Chandragupta Maurya. The fact is that she draped it in this way to make it look elegant when you stand up, very regal, very royal. The pallu falls beautifully, the pleats fall beautifully. Of course, she was not working in a field like the sari was intended to walk in a field or to jump in a boat like the navari that we had even in Goa. So she was not bothered about working. So as a result of that, now no matter how well you drape your sari in the Helen way, when you sit down, it's going to be a pool of fabric around you, right?
When I open this, it becomes my bhita. This is exactly 9 inches, which is twice this. And this becomes heart, which is exactly 18 inches. So my shortest sari is structured to das heart, or 4.5 meters, 5 yards.
So the chiffon and pearl type and the handloomy type. So these are the two observations over there in Delhi, and I think it still persists. Of course, everybody has been, they've all been influenced by Bollywood that has invaded everybody. So they all want a bit of Bollywood, and then these, the worst factor is the bringing down the cost. You're getting that look at a cheaper price.
Thinking about upcycling and recycling and reusing, and that's when I actually noticed the sari. It's a piece of fabric, it's just 6 meters, 9 meters, wherever you come from, it depends on that. And there's so much you can do with it. I can convert it back into a garment, I can drape it in a certain way, I can wear it like a kashta and go to work in the fields, I can wear it and sit at the wedding and get married with this beautiful drape. So I think for me, the sari became a part of something that I associated with India. So yeah, it is very inherent and very part of where we come from, and it was also this idea of how many different ways I can use it in. Now I have a son, and I've been wearing the sari more often because I feel like it's actually easy. I can just hide it, hide him into my collar and feed him, or just like wipe his face from the side. So I actually started doing that.
Sari is seen as an occasion wear, maybe at a wedding, and then we tend to treat it like that also, because like we said, when somebody gets married, then you buy them a lot of silk saris. Bringing sari into daily wear, I think young people feel that a sari is something difficult to wear. How do you wear a sari every day? But it's actually the easiest thing. So somewhere to bring it into, if there's a way of bringing it into normal daily life, and I think that will make people more familiar with it.